Beginning of a Danganronpa game is always an experience. But yeah, let's get into this. I was doing some audio tests earlier off stream, and I believe I came to the conclusion that I want to keep the voice volume at max, but I'm bringing down the music and sound effects slightly. So no, we don't want to reset the settings. We want to keep them as is. There we go. And that should be good. So we'll do English audio. Makes my life easier. Oh, and so I did do a little bit of homework since the end of the last game. And by that I mean I watched season 1 of the anime, which obviously I think is it's basically literally just the plot of the first game, but it was a fun experience nonetheless. Did you ever do much with the school mode in 1? Is that in reference to the because there's that mode where you can where it starts off and you're supposed to build some Monokumas or something? Is that what you're referring to? If so, I saw that it existed. I didn't do anything with it though. Am I gonna be missing out as a result? And even if I am, I'm probably just gonna go ahead because this is what was the plan, so not really? Okay, that's good. I can't imagine I would. I mean, I don't think any of the characters from the first game are in this game, so and I think the school mode is mostly gives you chances to actually interact with the characters in a not life-threatening environment. Exists as a way to finish the report cards. Gotcha. Okay, well, anyways. So I think last time we did logic of mean and action of kind. I think we're ready for. Now, granted, the action things is what I was worst at, but I think we're ready for mean. So yeah, let's get into this. Danganronpa 2. Let's go.
Hey.
And I will say, going into this, based on just the marketing materials, I assume that we basically have a completely new cast, which I'm torn on, because on the one hand, I do like the characters from the previous game, so I wouldn't mind seeing them appear again. On the other hand, I do like the characters from the previous game, and I don't really want them to be at risk of dying again, so, yeah. Anyways.
Can you hear me?
Audio test, chat, can you hear him? Is this good? This line of the dialogue, I need you to take it literally. Can you hear him? This is important, yes? Good balance compared to my voice. I'm not overpowering, or I'm not too quiet. And would that be worse? I don't know. Sounds good? Great. Glad this game came with an audio test at the very beginning. Not sure if that...
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. That transition was weird. Kind of pixelated. I'm not sure if that's just my computer being terrible, or some weird artifacting, or if that... Could that be the key? Is this all a digital simulation? And that was a break in the Matrix. You
seem pretty out of it.
Yeah, it's fine.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Now, is that a wild theory with absolutely no basis in reality? Yes. Simultaneously, in the previous game, my most wild theories tended to be the most accurate ones, so... anyways.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey,
what are you talking about?
Are you listening?
I mean, kinda. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. I'm already liking this character. I'm not, who knows, this could be Makoto again, but I appreciate the verbiage, the words chosen in this internal monologue. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, Starting PC's version 1.0. Again, a technological thing. Are those Is that hexadecimal code of some type? Okay, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Game start. Oh, and the main title screen, too, was very pixely. Very, like... I don't know, guys! I think there's something to that. Like, because all these, like, electronics motifs... They weren't present in the first game, I know that much. And this is not the sort of series that just has random details that don't mean anything. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. Alright, not Makoto confirmed. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Oh, you gotta go, Jedi Steve? Well, hope you have fun with whatever you're doing. We'll still be here for another, like, 4 hours, so maybe you can come back. Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy, eh? Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. What do the random spam botters even think is gonna happen? Kids who love to play baseball long to join the major leagues, yes. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. Now this may be the North American in me talking. What's a rep team? Like, I assume it's just like a high-level soccer team, but I've never actually heard of the term before. And ever since I was a kid, I've felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. This is already kind of confusing setup, because this guy, whoever he is, was not present in the first game. Which either means this takes place before or after, or concurrently, and the student body was like split into multiple subsections? Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, or it could all be a simulation. That's also a theory. If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. Or networking. But, you know. Anyways, there are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's something special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
Okay.
My name is Hajime Hinata.
Hajime Hinata. Okay.
There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy.
Not related to Hina, because her full name was Asahina, right? Not Hinata. Gotcha. Anyways. And also that may have been her first name, too, come to think of it. Yeah, okay.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity.
It also looks
or a
nothing like her,
superhero.
so.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of.
Okay, again. There is no way I'm reading too much into it. Why are there graphical distortions, chat? Obviously, I'm not asking for an actual answer, but there are graphical distortions. These are not a thing previously. For that reason alone, I always wanted to... Imagine if I'm getting all worked up about this and it's actually just like my copy of the game is bugged or something. For that reason alone, I always wanted to... For that reason alone, I always... See, now the disc is skipping! Always until now. I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope. I might have admired talent individually, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally it came. Also, now it looks like we've got like film rot. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? Need in the sense of like a video game of like you need to go to the objective flags? Would you kindly enter this door? No, I should hurry. I don't know, but now here's... Hello? Oh. But they all needed to go in here too. But I will say there's a part of me that's also like, these like graphical things and whatnot that point to it being a game or simulation or something are so obvious that I feel like they almost have to be red herrings. I don't know. Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
So new characters, also worth noting, as expected, as kind of required based on how the last game went.
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
Huh? Okay. These guys, everyone? The freshmen who are accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. The ultimates.
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Granted, I guess that's what we were assuming last time too. Gathered? By whom? Wait, is this? Huh? Okay, it's probably a coincidence. This guy looks a lot like a really fat Byakuya. I could use Byakuya's voice again. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. Wonder what Ultimates are this time? Yeah? Could be interesting. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Let's hide my nervousness from the others, and well, try my very best to act cool. Okay. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me. As if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
What is it? That's the exact... I feel like that's the exact same voice line from before, is it not? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so... Is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we're just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? Reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
So, in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness, that's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Huh?
So, in other words,
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
Huh?
What do you mean?
So what I mean
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. And we could, like, we could just jump out the windows. I mean, they don't look boarded up or anything.
What's that mean?
Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open. But... seems locked.
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Eh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why, that's not possible. She's right, that's impossible. Because when I went through the door to open normally, it wasn't locked at all. And it could just lock from the outside in theory. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? What, the entrance exam via escape room? That actually sounds pretty sweet. Someone should do that in real life. The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
However,
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that it's actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong.
Huh, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? Huh? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Huh? Then whose is it? Actually, it's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
perhaps.
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello.
All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. What?
What is that?
That's not a Monokuma.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Okay. And she seems nice.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seen this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking? Chihuahua? That's a Chihuahua? What's a Chihuahua?
Everyone.
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably a remote control or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote control, doesn't it look too, lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do! I'm the lead teacher of the school trip. School trip?
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. But it's like the first day. We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Oh, okay. She can do magic. That's new. Or it could be tech. Well, that's not quite what I expected. It's a breed of dog. Okay. Ooh. Nice music.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain, too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What's that?
What? The hell
What?
is this?
Yeah. Very good dinosaur use. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
Huh? What's going on?
Everyone.
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See, look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Um.
Where, you ask? Well, obviously where? Out where it's better. Out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. Well, I mean, that's nice, I suppose. Also, is that literally a camera back there? I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school and now we're by the sea. That is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry, the school trip has started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we are all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy.
I see.
Hope Speak Academy, I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy, then in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? This is the angels of the devil that is on Monokuma. Somewhat. The hell do you mean we should forget about? Hell do you mean we should forget about?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I am praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry about it at all.
Wait.
Island? Did you just say islands? I don't know why. This guy kind of reminds me of Makoto from the last game. It's probably a coincidence. He's kind of similar, though. I don't know. Maybe it's the hairstyle and general disposition and outfit, but you know. Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. You're saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us this uninhabited island to make us kill each other. What? Kill each other? Why would you even think of that? Jeez. No. I mean, I was thinking that, but that's only because I played the previous game. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. You Lord Kill. Oh, just saying it horrifies me.
Yeah.
Oh, so scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alternative universe? Huh? Plausible. Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you're all relaxed in this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. True, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is... The game's still about murder, right? Right? And now that would be the real crazy plot twist. Subversion of expectations. Everyone's homework. What? What the hell does that even mean? Now then.
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
I mean, she seems better than Monokuma at least, so there's that. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering. My mind ground to a halt. What? Huh? Okay. Nice music. Welcome to Danganronpa Island. Okay. It's a nice little, like, opening thing. Dangan Island. Huge panic at the heart-throbbing school trip. Okay! Oh, does this act sound like a romance game now?